Yep, we're on. Hi everybody, this is CVGS. I'm the captain here, and welcome to the Vanguard Newsday Tuesday. So, oh, right, forgot. Lights. Because I added this lamp in. Not added this lamp, sorry, I moved the lamp to a much more better location. It should turn on, there we go. Right, there we go. So a little bit more illumination for the face. I could tilt this up a bit more, I guess. Just a little bit more, so now I get to really see it. So hi Nishi. Alright. Yes. What's the new prize, Vanguard? That's the question for this week. And plus also you're doing a multi-card reveals, so there's like 16 cards in the next coming right deck that's for Hamana Babana, what's the name? Hang on. Running out of water again. 60 card reveal also for the Buddy Fight collab set, so which is whoa, okay. We got lots to see, lots to do, lots to look forward to. So let's get into it. So also, I'd like to thank everybody that attended my so-called return to streaming with my blind playthrough of Pokemon Emerald. I am going to continue it on Thursday. So do be sure to tune in here. So for that. So, and for those that are on YouTube, you guys can actually go over Discord. I actually post the link to my personal YouTube channel, the stream for that, so you can actually join me over there if you prefer YouTube instead. So just head over to the Discord and just find the link also. So yeah. For now, not much to say. We're just waiting for the stream to begin. So yeah. Yes, welcome in Nishio Yuka as well as Mano Takubi as well. So yeah. Still in the mood for the Buddy Fight collab, so that's that we're getting reviews for this week. So, but yeah, hopefully they do went over. I think they also will go over the news that came out from the strategy presentation, which I found out was actually at night at around at what at 7 o'clock our time. So I didn't find out that until much later. So but nevertheless, also we got a few good reviews, which also includes the DSR for with Ruka on it, and then we also are getting the information on all the right lines that's coming on the Buddy Fight set, alongside with the restriction list also, which is pretty interesting also. But yeah, currently playing Shadowverse. Okay, no problem. We got a lot to go through also, and you know, currently playing Shadowverse now, so it's like I wish I could do something else also, but I'm on stream and just sharing the stories and just trying to be a host here. So yeah, it's not like I can turn on Pokemon Emerald also while I wait for the thing to be on also, but that's not fair to you, that's not fair to anybody. We gotta give our full attention to the show. So yeah, there's a time and place for Pokemon Emerald, and that will be on Thursday. So yeah, Thursday 4 PM my time, 3 or 4 PM my time, depending on what time I wake up. So yeah, I'm not familiar with the characters of Buddy Fight, so I don't know who is the one that's getting the 16 card review later on also. But it should include the right line and the support cards also. And I'm assuming that the support cards also includes a whole ton of like support cards that support cards, you know, similar to like what we got out of what was the thing? The Brave Burn, as well as the Super Beer decks. So that one had like 20 card reviews, which was insane. So yeah, but they're all in support of each other, so they all needed to come out together. Hello there. Oh, I forgot to activate the YouTube window, so give me a second. Should be this. There we go. Hello, hi. Settle in. We are gonna get the news soon or so, but of course, as always, I go through the after report stuff, so we won't get any information about new stuff or so until like say 20 minutes from now or so. At least 20 minutes from this now. Maybe later depending or so. But they do have 60 cards to go through, so we might get that a little bit earlier. But they also got other information to give out to as well. One of which is actually the Vanguard prize that they are standard Vanguard that they're touting out as well. I'm probably going through all the what you call it? Sapporo. Okay, so yeah, just again the event information that they always go through first. So if you happen to be in Sapporo on the weekend of 6th, well, this weekend I should say, yeah, then you can. Then if you're registered already, you absolutely can take part in the Chibo Cup that's happening in Sapporo. So yeah, hello. So yeah, one of the things that they wanted to review here, so is definitely the big prize, but they also haven't officially done like coverage of the news that came out on Wednesday or so for the strategy presentation that happened last week. So I think the biggest news that really came out of it also was most definitely the what you call it? It was definitely the restriction list also, where a few things definitely got hit, which includes Bhaskara, Akshasa, Aisha, blah blah blah. But anyway, the new Bhaskara, so now getting the added restriction that you can't play Dragvelda with Bhaskara anymore. So which is a little bit, it's not here, not there, but it makes sense. It makes sense that be the case. But they also got other stuff like Valnode that they can actually use for Bhaskara 2 as well. So yeah, I mean, all things that's currently hit Bhaskara for now, I'm not sure how effective that they are. Y'all gotta give me your insight on that too as well. So because I'm not a perfect machine. So yeah. Yeah, second day they got hit with Dra and OT. Yeah, goes to show also that maybe Dra and OT is the problem. Maybe, I don't know. Play Vanguard, please. We don't play Vanguard. We are going through the news on the Newsday. So yeah. Like, I'm the only person here that's left also. So if you're expecting fights from before, we don't do them anymore. So because they are now like, you know, like high. They're like highly produced, but also not doing very well these days as well. So the internet has moved on from enjoying the long content of fights now back to just being kind of like reactionary. So no, unless I have a team to put together that is happy to do that again, it's likely that I won't be able to do it by myself. So yeah. Your T-hit doesn't do much also because the restand is forever a problem. Exactly. So Valnode is which makes Valnode to me also like the most obvious next choice for my OT to use. Because the restand is there, so then he can actually have the ability to restand one more time through Valnode's own ability. So that's why I felt that the Dragvelda is kind of like it's neither here nor there, you know? Like it's neither here nor there. So yeah.
この配信を見ているショップ店員の皆さん、ぜひ大会の開催をご検討ください。そして参加したいという方はぜひお近くのブシロード公認店に大会を開催してもらえるようにぜひお願いをしてみてください。よろしくお願いします。ファイターの皆さんは7月20日からブシナビにて参加申し込みできますので、こちらもぜひぜひご参加ください。以上、イベントサポートのお知らせでした。
はい、続いてはこちらのイベントのお知らせです。ドン。8月8日発売の流行明堂に合わせてフリーファイト形式のイベントフラットヴァンガード交流会、通称フラバンが開催されます。じゃあフラバンだ。はい、今回の参加賞エネルギーカードとランダム賞の特製ラバマとはヤクモカゲツがデザインされたものとなっております。ぜひ、こちらフラバンはですね、気軽に遊べるイベントとなっておりますので、ぜひぜひお好きなデッキで参加してください。で、バイバイヴァンガード楽しみましょう。
Right, they're just going through the news, so yeah.
日からブシナビにて参加申し込みできますので、皆さんぜひご参加ください。以上、フラバンのお知らせでした。
続きまして、
so yeah.
あれですね、グッズ系紹介するんですけど、
はい、
皆さんプライズをね楽しみにしているとは思うんですよ。ただ、こっちも結構だと思いますよ。結構だと思いますよ。
そうね。
ということで、6月にぴったり素敵なグッズのお知らせしたいと思います。こちら。
何？来た。
はい、オンラインくじ商品くじロースト。
OK。
サムシングブルー発売決定です。書き下ろしだー。6月といえばジューンブルー。
Yeah, but The Michiru may be a problem for you also, but I see Nao and Hikari as a problem. But that's not Hikari also. That's Erika. So I see Erika and Nao being a problem. Let me just remove myself from this. Hang on, just so they can see Nao. Just so you can see Nao also. Like, oh yeah, this is a problem. そう、yeah. So, something blue. So this is a Kuji roll. Okay, so now that I'm able to process that. No, it's not a marrying his own sister thing. So they just dress like, you know, like don't look at them together. Look at them individually. Look at them individually. Maybe he's marrying Michiru. Maybe he's marrying Michiru. Sorry, I misread that also. It's like maybe he's marrying Michiru instead. So sorry. I completely misread that also. But yeah, it's a Kuji essentially. So yeah, Kuji, you can get yourself the blanket. Oh, so you can get yourself the blanket as the A price there, but you can also get yourself like the keychain holder, the acrylic stands, camp badges, the card holder, as well as the criticals that you can see there. So it's a PR card for participating in the Kuji. So yeah, maybe they're marrying with their own right hand. No, they're not. So no, they're not. They intend to marry whoever is so into them like nobody's business. So yeah, that's why I said now is a problem. So that's why I said now is a problem. Because if anybody has any reason whatsoever to literally start kowtowing to Nao, yeah, you have a problem right now. You have a huge problem right now. So because your waifu has literally decided to wear a wedding outfit for you. So but Erika on the other hand, so is Erika on the other hand, so it's like there are a lot of fans that I'm aware of, so America, so this will be right up their alley for them. I'm just observing the look that they have, so, and it's kind of like the big like short, not say short skirt, so like you know, it's not a long dress, so to speak, so, but it's that summer style kind of wedding dress. Kind of wedding dress also, but then it has like a long back to it. So like I don't know how to best describe it. So, and I'm actively learning how to be more descriptive when it comes to clothing and whatnot because of D&D and writing everything and whatnot. So yeah. But yeah, so all things considered, so yeah, you just gotta clear the Kujibo to get the critical trigger. So no, that's like a PR prize. So I think it's a participation if you get it. So in order to get the cards. So yeah, but you know, yeah. Move on to the next page really. Let's just move on from the wedding. This one is so this is is this the prize? It's basically just like it's basically just like what's it called again? Like chibi chibi plush. Yeah, there we go. So the chibi plushes of Michiru and Erika as well as Akina as well. And for Michiru, you can flip the hair up so in order to see his eyes. Which is just okay. So yeah, very good. They're definitely high quality. It's Bushiroad, so a lot of stuff that they use is definitely high quality. Definitely a perfect accessory for you know, a perfect accessory for whatchamacallit? Excuse me. Perfect accessory for your backpack. There we go. So yeah, that burp was blocking the word backpack for me. So. Yeah, Erika and Akina sharing the same hairstyle there too as well. At least it doesn't go all the way up so and you see the forehead also. No, it defeats the purpose. It kind of defeats the purpose of that. So yeah, they only make it so that when you flip it up so it only goes up to the eyes and not the forehead. They made Michiru's eyes visible, so there's no reason why his eyes should not be visible. But it can still look like your he can still look like Michiru for Michiru's sake. So yeah.
こちらの
So if that's the prize, so then they hyped us up for no damn reason at all. So well, well, it is what I expected for the most part. So yeah. You have quick new chapter. The second half of the chapter, I should say, so coming up in the Kuro. What was that? Kuro. Yeah. So whatever it is, so yeah. Being a Kuji is probably restricted to Japan only. It's always going to be Japan only, dude. Yeah. All the Kujis had announced here. So remember, everything is programmed right is specifically for the Japanese people. We are only here for the card stuff. Everything else also is just kind of like a, oh, here's something that you should know. If you ever go to Japan, this is the stuff that you can look forward to, and this is the kind of promotion they have right now. That's really what the whole entire front part of the program is also, where nobody really gets too interested unless they're going to Japan. And then they see that what's available for them. So same with Enjoy Vanguard TV as well. All this is just basically all stuff. And it's also said so too as well by them producer Keita Mori. Their producer Keita Mori, so that this program right is primarily for the Japanese audience. It's not meant for the English speaking world, even though he has been aware. Even though he and the company are aware that there are English speakers that watch this as well. Like hell, people like Different has been doing this also for a very long time, so even longer than we have, and we've been here since the start of Overdress actually. That we've been doing these live streams to just watch what the news has. So yeah. So blah 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 blah. All things aside, like this is just primarily just for the Japanese people. So we have to get through all this and just see what's interesting and just let us react. Like, allow us to react. So like react to the fact that we're seeing Nao in a wedding dress, and my commentary and my immediate reaction was, we have a problem now. So yeah. So yeah, so mainly for us it's always just gonna be the card reviews at the end. So we all are here for the translations, we're all here to see what's coming up for Vanguard and what we can look forward to also for the English side too, so for those that may primarily play English as well. So yeah. Is that テーブルクロス引きや10秒ぴったり止めなどやり直し禁止の一発チャレンジに挑戦して最強を目指します。出演はライバルの桜ラタッグ、そしてゲスト Yeah, that's Shindo Amani. Yeah. So I was looking for a name, so yeah. I was like, wait, who's behind Cabellas? I'm like, oh, okay, it's Shindo Amani there, so yeah. I just pray that we get a playback and sleep for all the four. So if you mean the wedding one, they definitely will do it. It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. Like they also tease the spring characters, the spring outfit characters. So and they all got sleeves and playmats also. So I don't see why this one will not get also. Especially if a lot of Japanese people, which I think they will make a ton of noise also about wanting them as sleeves and playmats. So yes, Busher will acquiesce for sure. So yeah. Anyways, our top 8 Divines Deluxe Finals. Yeah, we are close to the season opening again. So yeah, that's actually next week. 2 weeks from now, sorry. No wait, no, yeah, next week. So the following week. So yeah, Saturday morning already has the first episode out too as well. So BSC Teddy is also broadcasting. Will be rerunning it also in the late hour, and it's also available on Amazon Prime Video and all the other platforms that you see there. So Dokkoban Neo, Odium is actually getting a triple R support, so we're going to be seeing what's going on in the set 10, yeah. So set 10, so we're getting Odium triple R supports as well. And Avaganda 2 as well is also getting support card too as well. So yeah, triple R and rare and double rare for Avaganda.
それではここからカード情報です。ぜひハッシュタグ終盤でカード情報始まったよとポストしてください。よろしくお願いします。
Dissection Angel.
神聖なる都を脅かす悪意に対し、天と地の騎士たちは常に備えている。エンジェルである私もまた、このハサミで敵に対抗するのだ。
おえ、すごい字面だけ見ると。
I don't remember where Dissection Angel is from.
ハサミでは
思うけどね。
でもでっかい
Not sure if it's a unicard in set 9, so.
気になりますね。話なのか読みなさいと。中古は終了後に更新されますので。
Set 9, thank you.
それでは新カード紹介です。
Alright, so new card information.
フューチャーカードバディファイトから
So here we go. 60 card reveals or so, and I will translate each and every one of them. Definitely, last week I was on, so I was able to really really understand the way that the decks work. So we should have the same format going in also. So yeah.
では早速見ていきましょう。まずはファーストバンガードです。
16, yes. I was here for 22 as well. It's insane. So yeah. Oh no, I wasn't here for 20. So yeah. But anyway, Darkness World. Sorry, this is Katana World. Sorry. So Katana World, when you stand up, cost say open the flag, then you become a buddy fighter. So yeah. Then you can actually set a buddy monster. Essentially, that's what it does. You can play only one flag in the deck. Then on the Vanguard or in the Order Zone, if you have a buddy fight card, sorry, when this card is activated by either its own ability, hang on. It should be the same as the other ones also. Don't scare me with darkness only. Sorry, I thought it was darkness. My mistake. Didn't mean to mislead you. Misread it. Hang on, I need to scroll back to the reviews about it. So. But yeah, it should work similarly to other flags also. I will get to the flag as soon as I can. So yeah, but anyways, this is the grade 1 for the Katana World. So when this unit rides on Katana World, then put a new knight, I guess. Shinya, sorry, yeah. So put a Shinya, reveal a Shinya grade 3 from your hand. From your right deck. Then you put a Shinobi token? Is that what it's saying? Put a Shinobi token in the Order Zone? I'm still looking for the world card, so yeah. So yeah. Alright, so this one is the grade 2. So Shinya. So when this unit is ridden upon by grade 3 Shinya, then look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Choose a ninja or okay. So put one or two different one of the two races among them that's not a sentinel. Reveal it, put it in the hand, and shuffle your deck. So yeah, there you go. That's a damn flag. Alright, so this is the grade 3. Alright, so continuous. During your opponent's turn, wait, during your opponent's turn you can play 2 orders. During your opponent you can play 2 orders, which means it's a blitz order based deck. Okay, interesting. Then the other one is once per turn, counterblast 1. Then choose again one of the 2 races from your drop zone that's not a sentinel, and then put it back into your hand. And the one below is I don't know what the skill name is, so we'll get the translation soon enough also. But once per turn, Soul Blast 1. Choose 3 cards from your drop zone and set them face down as gauge. So yeah. Okay, where's the damn flag? Okay, got the flag. Come on, man. Where's the flag? Ah, there we go. So, okay. So, open the flag. So, the other part, the Vanguard or Order Zone. So, this card is unaffected by any abilities. And if you write or call or play an ability of a card, if that card is a Katana World or generic, you may write or call or play that card. So, essentially that's what the flag does. So the flag is the same, it's just katana wall. So this deck is very defensive for what I remember from Buddy Fight. So it's defensive in nature, is it? Okay. So that means that this deck also will be playing mostly blitz order stuff. So similar to how we got with Lascaria in Vanguard proper. So yeah. Is it looking for Shinobi? Hang on, let me see. Let me see our good friend Kairos also, who's usually on the ball with these translations. Yep, so Kairos is on. Okay, so oh, Zanya. Okay, it's called Zanya, not there. So okay. Put a Shinobi Scrolls token into your order zones. Okay, got it. Yeah, so here we go. This is the Shinobi Scrolls token. Alright, so this is the token order that you will put into the order zone whenever you ride up into the deck. So again, so this card can be put into the deck and it cannot be played in the deck, so it comes up face up. So order zone once per turn, pay 1 gauge, choose 1 card, and put it face down as Buddy Soul. Okay, so then put it as Buddy Soul. Alright, under this card. Put it face down under this card as Body Soul. Sorry. Or is it face up? Yeah, put it face up under this card as Buddy Soul. Then draw 1, essentially. Okay. So you pay 1 gauge, choose 1 card, put it as Buddy Soul for this card, and then you get to draw 1. Order zone once per turn. If you have a Shinobi as Buddy Soul, choose 1 blitz order and play it. Choose a blitz order and play it. Okay, so you can play. Okay, so you can actually play a blitz order. So when a Shinobi goes into the soul, then you can play a blitz order immediately. Okay. Then auto skill. At the end of the in the order zone, at the end of the turn, if you have a Zanya grade 3 or higher Vanguard, and your order zone has if your order zone does not have something specific to it, then you can pay 3 gauge, and say final phase, then choose the specific card in your Buddy Soul, and put it into the order zone. So take the Buddy Soul with that specific name and put it into the order zone. So okay, Secret Scroll is the card. Okay, so Secret Scroll. Thank you. Alright, then the last one is order zone once per turn. At the end of during the battle, the Vanguard attacked. If you have during the battle, when your Vanguard attacks, then you can pick a scroll card from that is Buddy Soul, a Blitz Order Soul card, a Blitz Order Scroll card, that's a Buddy Soul from this card and play it. So basically counter impact. So the way that I'm getting it right now also is that you want to have the scroll, which is a Blitz Order, as Buddy Soul for this card. Alright, that's what you want to set, so then you can get the draw card. Then the Secret Scroll card also, there's specifically the Secret Scroll card, which you can actually set it as the Buddy Soul if you do not have any at the end of your turn, which means that you've used it up. Alright, which means that you used it up also, then you can just basically reset it also by paying 3 gauge, and then you can choose a Secret Scroll from this guy's Buddy Soul, and then put it in the order zone also. So yeah. Okay, so I think this is one of the scrolls. It has the specific races, so that you can see the ninja scroll essentially. So yeah, Shinobi scroll I should call it. Alright, so pay 1 gauge to play this card. Okay, then when this guy is put into the order zone, look at the top card of your deck. Then you can set. Then if this card is a Buddy Soul, no, set. Wait, hang on. That's confusing. When this card is put into the order zone, look at the top card. Look you may look at the top card of your deck.
そこを覚えておいてください。 じゃあ何するんですかって
Look at the top card of your deck. So then you
相手のメインフェーズに相手
uh
が登場した時コストこのカードのバディソウルを1枚捨てることで
okay, then you can set the card as Buddy Soul and then shuffle your deck. So look at the top of your card and that card can go for that. So right. So the second one is Order Zone.
したユニットの能力は
When your opponent places a rear guard during your opponent's main phase, discard one of this card's Buddy Soul.
このカードのバディソウルですね。このカード
Oh, okay, I'm getting it, right. So, okay, so,
登場したユニットと一緒だと 相手がじゃあメイン
discarding one of this card's Buddy Soul. Alright,
じゃあこの爆殺奈落を振りオーダーゾーンに置いた時に山札から入れてたカードグレード1でした。じゃあそのカードを捨ててその子を退却させます。
okay, if the cost of the
ね退却してくるっていう超
if the card is of the grade,
ですねスタンダード
if the card is or greater than the grade of the card that you paid for this cost, then that card that was placed right gets retired instead.
したいんだけど
So yeah,
ってたら
scroll in Buddy Fight got 3 types. If opponent attacks with weapon, destroy weapon, deal 3 damage. Opponent plays spell, deal 3 damage. Stop the spell. Opponent casts impact, trigger, stop impact. So, okay,
そうめちゃくちゃ強力
just know that there's a lot going on here, and I'm just
使いますし
really
バディファイトで持ってます
head spin. So alright, so ninja arts without sentinel and a ninja without sentinel. So yeah,
子たちは
so we're looking for ninja and we're looking for ninja arts. So that's the name. So what I'm trying hard to try and explain to you all is basically right. This is basically an order card. The order card will allow you to actually set will actually allow you to set a ninja arts as in the order zone. And when it's placed into the order zone from there, then it can have its own body source essentially. So so that first skill for that is for this one is the play 1 gauge when it gets played. Then you can actually take the top card of your deck and so then put it as body soul
こちらが
underneath the order. So yeah.
スムジさらいでございます。この懐かしいです。
Okay, so
教えてください。
あなたのドロップからセンチネルを
okay, so choose a ninja unit.
選び手札に加え
Choose a ninja unit card from your drop zone without sentinel and add it to your hand. Auto skill.
まあコストがないのでね、とっても使いやすい。
When this card is discarded for this card's ability, when this card is discarded by this card's ability from hand, then look at the top card of place the top card of your deck face down as gauge and draw 1.
あなたの山
So yeah.
札を上から1枚ゲージに裏で置き
Now the buddy is at the back, so Potsukikage.
能力で
Okay.
から捨てられた時、山札の上からゲージ1枚と1枚を引くことができるという。
Kevin says it's Nomabushi, no.
バディファイターです。
No.
懐かしい能力だなっていうところ。
It's its own buddy fight race, so
ライドコスト
you can't do
で
it.
捨てた時とかは発動しないんですけれども、もちろん完全ガードのコストとか、でこの子を切ってあげた時にも効果が発動するというめちゃくちゃ強力な効果になっております。しかしこのカードめちゃくちゃ使えるし、それこそ残夜の効果で回収できるじゃん。じゃあ毎ターンもコストで切ろうぜみたいなことやってると、
Okay, so Katana will one world trap deck also.
1枚引いてるんで山札
Yeah, it's somewhat of a trap deck also.
山札
It's like when you do something, hey, I get to do something too as well. It's straight up counters as well. So yeah,
よろしくお願いします。
you're right. It does sounds about right.
ね、そしてじゃあ続いてのカードを見ていきましょう。こちらです。どうぞ。はい、ということで続いてはこちら真剣白羽取りでございます。この懐かしいカードです。日本のブリッツオーダーです。教えてください。
Okay, so this one is a blitz order. Alright, so choose one of your units as being attacked and for the battle it gets plus 15k. Then if the attack is from your opponent's units onto the from your opponent's units on the Vanguard, you may draw 1.
15000シールドになるよっていうところなんですけど、
What?
アタックしてきてるね。相手
You may draw 1?
カードだったらなんと1枚追加で引くことができます。守れるだけでなく、
So if the attack is attacking your Vanguard,
めちゃくちゃ強力なブリッツオーダーになっております。
you may draw 1. Okay, can. No, it's just very unheard of in standard, let alone in Vanguard 2 as well. So yeah. Yes, Zaya allows you to play 2 blitzes, so doing your opponent's turn. Plus 50k, yeah. Correct. Okay, so this one is choose one of units that's being attacked, and for the battle it gets plus 15k. Then by discarding one card from your hand, choose choose one of your regards that's being attacked, I think. Oh, sorry. No, choose the regard that is attacking. Then for the turn, it gets the continuous skill. This unit cannot stand. Oh my god. This one card just shut down Basgara. Did this like just shut down all your standing decks? Like holy shit. Really? Choose the regard as attacking, then for the turn this unit gets a continuous skill. For the turn this unit cannot stand. Pretty much, yeah. Okay. Okay. Alright, so this one is a Sentinel. Alright, so discard one card from your hand to play this card. Choose one of units at a battle, that unit cannot be hit. Then if you have a ninja without the Sentinel ability in your drop zone, no, sorry, choose a ninja without a Sentinel ability from your drop zone, add it to your hand. Then remove this card from play. Buff OG was rest that card also. Yeah, it's a the OG was rest that card also. Yeah, so this is a buff also. Because it cannot stand. If you can rest the rest the card is technically resting as it's attacking also. So I guess they have to put the point where it cannot stand also. The reverse has to be true. So yeah, this is a Blitz order with Sentinel on it. So you can Sentinel using this Blitz order. Similar to the similar to the Elementaria, essentially. And then you can actually add a ninja card from your drop zone without the Sentinel ability, of course, and put it back into your hand. So yeah. So it's just Kagebushi no Jutsu, so just to the PG is basically Kagebushi no Bujutsu. So OSG bundling, so if not link attack, nullify the attack. So I see. The art makes sense to it, so yeah.
はい、ということで続いてのカードも見ていきましょう。こちらです、どうぞ。はい、こちらも懐かしいですね。天下五剣鬼丸でございます。
This is the arms card for the Vanguard. Alright. Pay 1 gauge to play this card. Then on the Vanguard circle, when this card while armed is attacking the Vanguard, if the unit this card is armed to its attacks, sorry. If the unit that this card is armed to attacks, then for the battle, that unit gets plus 5k. Then you may so plus 1. That unit gets plus 1 critical. At the end of the battle, send this card to the drop zone. It's the old Pretty V for Basgara essentially. It's the old Pretty V for Basgara OG, the OG one. Plus power, then you so plus 1 critical, and then you drop it at the end. So.
バンガードがアタックしたときにシンプルにプラス5000を加えてあげます。ザイアンのパワーを上げてくれるよっていうところで、なんとソウルブラスト1追加で払うとクリティカルが上がります。その代わりクリティカル上げた後はこのカードドロップに置かれちゃいますよというところでございますので、使うタイミングとかね、2枚目以降が手札に来てますよとか、そういう時に合わせてのクリティカル2の
Oh wow. The Twitter for Vanguard as well is actually doing the whole bunch of reviews in one tweet at once. So yeah. If the opponent's attacking Vanguard is a Vanguard, you may draw a card. Okay. This guy's kind of ahead by cards. Ability will talk into gauge face down and draw a card. What is it? Put into the order zone, so you take up to 1 card. Put it to discard body soul face down and shuffle the deck. Okay. So here's the buddy Tsukikage. Alright. So when you see his place on the regard circle, choose another Nanomajin. Choose another Tsukikage. sorry, if you have not called this turn, if you have not called another Tsukikage this turn, this specific card this turn, then you can pay 1 gauge and retire this card. Then choose 2 grade 2 or lower ninja cards with different names from your deck or drop zone. Up to 2. Alright, then you can add them to your hand. If you search your deck, then shuffle your deck. So essentially, you can sacrifice this card to search for 2 other ninja cards also, either from drop zone or from your deck. Then the continuous skill is during your opponent's turn. If this card has moved from the Vanguard circle, I think. Then discard 1 card from your hand, and then for that turn, discard 1 card from your hand. If you do, they can return this card back to the Vanguard circle. So he just blinks in and out. If I'm reading that correctly. Oh no, sorry. It's if your opponent's turn, if this was moved from the Vanguard circle, so during your opponent's turn, then you can call him back essentially. So Nin. He only words in buddy fight Nin. Okay, so if you remove him also, then you can discard a card to actually bring him back. So but interesting that it's a continuous skill. But I don't think but I think they wanted to make it so that it's not an auto, so it won't shut down, I think. Because the way that he works is like that you want him also to be able to activate that effect during your opponent's turn too as well. So you can actually self-retire him as well. Then you can just actually just fetch more cards as well. So yeah. This guy want to block when he's getting attacked. So that's true. Okay, so this is Byakuya. So yeah. Byakuya. So the first ability, continuous. When this unit during battle this unit attacks, your opponent cannot intercept. Okay. Then once per turn, if you have a grade 3 or higher Vanguard with Zanya in his name attacks. Sorry, when your grade 3 or higher Vanguard with Zanya in his name attacks, discard 1 card from your hand, stand this unit. The last one is when this unit attacks a grade 3 or higher unit, if you have a Tsukikage or if you have a Vanguard also with Tsukikage or something else, I think it's I'm not sure what their name is also. Then for the turn, this unit gets plus 5k. So yeah, his annoying brother is here. I'm glad somebody's enjoying. So yeah, Tsukikage or their fusion also. Oh, they have a fusion together? Okay, can. We probably will see the fusion in play soon.
はい、ということで、グレード3以上にアタックしたときに月影か50丸を含むリアガードがいるなら、そのターン中パワープラス5000できますということで、パワーね、上昇は高校3ターン目以降になっております。相手のね、ヴァンガードが、グレード3以上にアタックしたときなので、そこだけ覚えてください。でも、アタックするたびにね、ターン1がついてないので、しっかり5000上昇していきます。だから1回目のアタックで5000、2回目はなんと1万。
Nano machine. Okay, I just realized that the Kana says nano machine. So yeah.
はい、じゃあ続いてのカード見ていきましょう。こちらです。どうぞ。はい、続いてはこちらナノマシン忍者月影 SD です。
So Tsukikage SD. All right. Okay, so when this unit is placed on the Vanguard circle, pay 1 gauge. Then search your drop zone for Byako Nano Machine Ninja Byakuya SD and call it the Regard Circle. So this one was search for his brother. So yeah. Okay, then when a ninja, okay, so
あるんだねっていうところですね。覚えておいてください。このね、しっかりゲージ値払った時に
what's the activation for that? So active skill on the Regard Circle, choose so activate. So choose one of your ninja ninja regards. If that unit does not have a body soul, then you can put this card under that. They can put this unit under the card as body soul. So this is just a body soul adder essentially. Okay, then a continuous skill. So if your bonus Vanguard greet you or higher, if this card is body soul, if this card has a body soul, then this unit gets plus 5k power plus 5k shield active to your opponent's turn 2 as well. Oh sorry, choose a ninja. So basically choose a ninja rearguard as well, and you make that as body soul. But it says that if that unit doesn't have body soul, so then okay. So it needs to target a ninja card that does not have a body soul to make it a body soul instead for the SD form. So I believe that is how it should work.
パワーとシールドがその子、プラス5000されます。めちゃくちゃ強力。さっきのね、連続アタックできるナノマシン忍者白夜のソウルに入れることで、なんと常時5000上昇と、アタックした時の5000上昇が追加されてて、めちゃくちゃ強力なアタックを仕掛けることができますし、インターセプトもしっかり1万シールド
okay, got it.
できるので、とても強力なカードになっております。そしてもう1枚、名前が出てましたから、こちらも見ていきましょう。どうぞ。はい、続いてはこちら。
Okay, so this is the Byakuya SD form. So during battle as unit attack, your opponent cannot intercept. Okay. Then during the attack that this unit boosted, if your opponent's Vanguard is grade 3 or higher, and you have a Tsukikage or the combined form, I don't know what the name is, rear guard, then for the battle this unit gets plus 5k. So yeah. So 0 soul, yeah. So basically it does not need to the ninja card cannot have a soul in order for it to become a soul. So yeah. So you probably could target you could target so another ninja so in order to become soul for the SD. For Tsukikage SD essentially. So I mean it's only this card that intercept restricts, so at least it's consistent. So yeah.
出てくると思うとめちゃくちゃ強力な能力になっております。はい、そして続いてこちらのカードも見ていきましょう。ドン。はい、ということで続いてこちら鬼神豪神丸でございます。きたー。はい、こちらが。
Right, so first keyword is the core cost essentially. So oh yeah, this is the first keyword. So twice per battle, I think. 2 battles. Well, anyways, let's redo. So core cost for Kojimaru, okay. So core cost for Kojimaru is pay 1 gauge and choose a Tsukikage and Byakuya. Choose one of each of units with those names in it. And make it this card's body soul. And put it into this card's body soul, essentially. Alright. So when this unit attacks, if you have a ninja is body soul, then for a turn this unit gets plus 5k. Then the continuous skill, this unit during battle this unit attacks, your opponent cannot intercept. Alright. Then the third skill, once per turn, at the end of the battle that this unit attacked, if you have a grade 3 or higher Vanguard in stand, then cover plus 1, stand this unit. Okay. Then the other one is soul guard. So essentially if this card were to be removed, so you can remove a body soul instead. To keep this card on it. Yeah, I think it's twice per turn. Nikai Gogeki is basically, it's not twice per turn. It's once per turn that basically is just saying, it's just the description of what this is. This card can attack twice. And once per turn, right, in a battle this unit attacked, if you have a grade 3 or higher Vanguard that's in stand, then you can pay the card plus 1 in order to send his unit. So this card will attack twice, and in both times, your opponent cannot intercept. So yeah, that's not a keyword. That's I mean, it's a keyword. It describes what is going on with this skill, and he just said this card is just attacking twice per turn essentially. So yeah, it can be a 5 attack deck. So yeah, absolutely can be.
永続ソウルガード。このユニットがリアガードサークルから離れる際、このユニットのバディソウルを1枚ドロップに置くことでリアガードサークルに残せる。はい、ということで、なんと
So yeah, Nikai is double attack. Yeah, so yeah, it's just basically describing the skill is just double attack essentially. or double battle. So if you want to transliterate it directly, so yeah.
とっても強力な能力になっております。月影 SD をその効果で入れてあげても3つのバディソウルとかにしてあげることもできますので、そこら辺はね、状況と自分の手札とかね、考えて使ってあげればなと思います。はい、ということで、
They brought back double attack in Buddy Fight. Oh no.
結構そう、みんなここまでで情報たくさん出てきて、カード
I mean, it's something we've not seen before in Vanguard, so I don't know what what you're surprised about, essentially.
必殺技の絶命人見ていきましょう。こちらです。ドン。はい、ということでこちら。
Okay, so here's the Hisatsu card. So first skill says this card cannot be played. Then from hand, at the end of your turn, if your Vanguard is a grade 3 or higher Zanya, and you have the secret scrolls, and you have the Shinobi scroll, you don't have any Shinobi scrolls in your order zone, you can pay 3 gauge, say final phase, then put this card into the order zone. Alright? Then this card is placed into the order zone. Search your deck or drop zone for 1 card and put it under this card as Buddy Soul. Alright, if you search your deck, shuffle your deck. Continuous in the order zone. When your opponent drive checks a heal or an over trigger, remove this card's Buddy Soul. Okay, choose a Buddy Soul from this card with the same trigger icon as the one that's revealed, and turn it face up. The card face down and turn it face up. Then choose your opponent's trigger effects, and oh, okay. So basically, right, the power remains the same, but you change the trigger effects instead to one of following based on what the trigger is. Sorry, the first part says if your opponent drive checks a trigger unit other than a heal and over, then you can flip over the face down card, right? So if you flip, so if it's a critical unit, then for the battle, your opponent's Vanguard -1 critical. If it's a draw, your opponent discards 1 card from hand, 1 card from his hand. If it's a front, all units in the front row -10k instead. So, final phase. Put this card into the honor zone. Then when it's placed, then you take a card from, you search a card from your deck or from your drop zone, and then you put it as Buddy Soul face down. Alright, then when your opponent checks a trigger unit other than heal or over, then you get to reveal the trigger unit that you set face down. You turn it face up, and then after that, so you change the effects of your opponent's trigger effect essentially. Choose one of your opponent's then for your opponent's trigger effect, then it keeps the power increased, but then you have the effects pop off also. So yeah. Oh sorry, you deny your opponent's plus power and you deny your opponent's plus power and the effect. So you cancel that out and you replace it with one of the following instead. Oh, brand returns also. Not to the far extent. Not to that far extent. It's just a one-time chance for you, for your for you also to be able to deny that specific trigger. And it's only that specific trigger, it's not upcoming ones, it's just specific ones.
超強力な効果になって
So you take the first effect that they do, critical trigger, oh guess what, I'm gonna make it so that your Vanguard -1 critical instead.
になってます。少しだけ
So yeah,
詳しく
typical lethal formation also, there's still 3 cards, this is just part of it I think.
ドライブチェック、アイテムドライブチェックでドロートリガーが出ましたよっていう時に、まあそのトリガー
Yeah, it's Brand Ringer essentially, it's not Omina, it's Brand Ringer.
絶命人のバディソウルにドロートリガーがあるなら表にすることができます。だから1万ここに振ってドローしますっていうのを行う前に絶命人の効果を使います。で、ドロートリガー
That's just wild, so that's all I can say.
じゃあそうなると絶命
It's
人
wild.
そして相手はまず手札を1枚先に捨てます。トリガー効果
Thank you for the follow, appreciate it.
パワー増加の効果がなくなってその後じゃあ1枚引くよという流れになります。で他のトリガーについても処理同じなんですけど、そこでじゃあどういった話が出てくるのっていうのがそれこそクリティカルの振り先とか、ドローで捨てる際の手札が先に増えてるのか増えてないのかとかここでねちゃんと変わってきますのでそこで絶命人かっていうところ
Not much to say as well. I mean, like it's not like as if it's a fantastical effect that we've not seen before. So there's nothing to fear because we've had PTSD from it. So yeah.
クリティカルが下がるので、ヴァンガードのクリティカルゼロになっちゃったとしても、じゃあリアガードにその後振ろうかなみたいな動きもできますので、そこら辺はね覚えておいてください。よろしくお
I'm
願い
not sure if it's the last card or
し
so.
ます。そう
We went through enough cards here so that I completely lost count.
実質なかったことになったなぐらいで済むけど、フロントトリガーの場合は
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, this is the last card. This is 16. Yeah, this is the last card. I mean, it makes sense also that the Hisatsu Waza would actually be the last card also. It makes complete sense.
それこそやっぱり相手のデッキにじゃあクリティカルが何枚入ってるのかとか、それを仕込むために自分のデッキにじゃあフロントを入れないといけないとか、いろんなね考えるところが出てきますのですごいテクニック
So yeah, fun all around. That's all I can say. It's just fun times all around.
う側もねすごいいろいろ考えることがあるんじゃないかなという感じでございます。山札から仕込んだ場合もね、
Right now, sweet drink.
トリガー1枚
Definitely need it now.
ありますし、これね気をつけてほしいのが。危険絶命人がないならこの子1枚だけ置くことができますし置かれた時にしかねバディソウルに裏として置けないので、実質ファイト中1回です、そう1回だけの特別な超強力効果でございますので、使う側もね使われる側もねいろいろ考えながら戦っていただければなと思います。
Did it say anything about the face down card in this card soul? No, you just put the card face down. You choose a card from your drop zone or deck, and then you put it face down under this card as Buddy Soul. So you know what that card is also, and it's definitely one of the 3 triggers they want to put in there. So if it's one of the 3 triggers that you put in there, so and your opponent drive checks a trigger unit, then you just need to fill one card with the trigger icon, the same trigger icon. There is a Buddy Soul, and then you flip it face up. So it just says flip face up, so I'm thinking that those cards stay there essentially, but it only affects for that specific check only. So they have Hollow Rarity in there, alongside with the for rares and commons. So we'll have a Hollow Rarity. But let's say if it hits OT or heal. No. If when your opponent checks a trigger unit other than heal or OT. So if it hits heal or OT, so nothing happens. Everything all goes through as planned. But if it hits other than that, so then that skill activates.
そして他にもこちらが収録されます。どうぞ。
KR そう。
こちらのタスクのカードも究極レアとして収録されます。こちらもジャックナイフドラゴンの究極レアはカードのイラストが変わりますよ。
はい、ということでジャックとドラムのこの2枚究極レアね。特別。
究極レア。So KR 究極レア。So ultimate rare essentially.
さらにこちら
URs is URs.
こちらのザイアのカードも究極レアとして収録されます。かっこいい。 いな、めちゃくちゃ使いたい。月影も。
So yeah, the highest rarity for this is I think it's the Kyukyoku
はい、
Res.
ぜひぜひこちらも手に入れたら使ってあげてください。そしてこの究極レアあるのも嬉しいんですけど、なんと本日これだけではございません。なんと続いてシークレット情報、本日シークレット3枚を一気に公開します。1枚目こちら、ドン。
And the SEC, okay, can. So yeah.
ガオになります。
きたー、かっこいい。
おー、縁まで金なんだね。
そうよ、めちゃくちゃいいですよね。
良い。
イラストも知ってる人いるんじゃないかな。
はい、こちらのイラストはリバイバルバディーズにも収録されたガオーとドラムのイラスト。こちらがシークレットレアになって登場します。
かっこいい。
続きましてこちらのシークレットレアです。どうぞ。
はい、フューチャーフォースの持ち主、竜炎寺タスクになります。
Okay, so Tasku and Jackknife Dragons SEC2 as well. It's just basically the buddy fighter with featured with their buddy essentially.
こちら。
So yeah, we get Zanya there. Utsuki Kage there.
こちらのイラストも同じくリバイバルバディーズにも収録されたザンヤと月影のイラストがシークレットになって登場いたします。ということで以上3枚が本日紹介するシークレットレアになります。残りのシークレッ
Zanya
トレア
ones look sick also. I agree.
お楽しみ
It
に。
looks excellent.
最後に商品情報です。こちら。タイトルブース
And all this is coming in July, late July. It's the late July release.
皆さんぜひゲットしてください。もう1ヶ月ないんだ。
そうだね。
なあ。
1ヶ月か。
あ、
ちょうど1ヶ
ちょうど1
月ぐらいだ。
ヶ月ぐらい。
おー、早いね。
ね、ぜひぜひゲットしてください。
ね、はい、ということで本日の終盤ここまででございます。それでは次回予告を見ていきましょう。こちらです。どうぞ。はい、ということで
Now I find the power increase effect for the bonus trigger effects and perform one of the following according to the. Oh, okay. So it doesn't nullify the it nullify the power increase, but it doesn't nullify the trigger effect. Essentially. So basically, the critical does nothing. The critical net gain is 0. Essentially. The front is basically a net 0, and the draw is actually a net 0 actually. So yeah. Now that's the SEC, so I feel like buddy fight outwork. So yeah. I think that's the goal that they went with also. So the later formation, right, is basically it doesn't negate the power increase, but it does it negates the power increase instead. So it doesn't negate the trigger effect. So you still plus critical, but then it adds on the following ability, which is that your opponent's Vanguard minus 1 critical until the end of the battle. So yeah. So your opponent, they can draw 1, but then they have to discard 1 card from their hand. Critical, they plus 1 critical, then they minus 1 critical from the Vanguard. And then the front is basically all the front row units get plus 10k, but then they minus 10k afterwards. So that's according to what I'm reading here from the translations from the Vanguard chat. Vanguard Twitter, essentially. Raido-san, Pangado! Arigatou gozaimasu. Okay, so yeah, it says here, if you do nullify the power increase of the power increase effect from your opponent's trigger effects and perform one of the following according to that trigger effects. So they will not have the plus 10k power. They don't have the plus 10k power. They instead will gain the minus. They instead will keep the plus critical, plus 1 draw, plus 10k to the front row. So the power increase for fronts, I believe, is plus 10k to the front row. So it's gone now and it's replaced by minus 10k. The critical is you add the critical and then you remove another critical until the end of the battle, essentially. Then only for the Vanguard, and then the other one is your opponent get to draw, but they have to discard 1 card from their hand. So yeah. Now your opponent is scared, so you're not sure what trigger you put also. So yeah, they may put in something that's a bit more on the detrimental end also if they decide to choose to do so. But from what I'm reading here, so is that the power increase is nullified and the additional effect is put in also. So critical. You can still plus 1 critical to the Vanguard, but the critical effect from the lethal formation says that your opponent's Vanguard gets minus 1 critical until the end of the battle. It's only until the end of the battle, so you can still pump. But then if it has like a second attack afterwards, so they can attack again for double critical, because the lethal formation effect is only until the end of the battle for critical at the very least. So yeah, then the draw is draw one card, but then you have to discard one afterwards. The front trigger is the entire power increase from the front is gone because of the power increase, and instead and then you get to add minus 10k to the entire front row instead. So the front is more of the Brand Ringer style. The front is a bit more the Brand Ringer style also. Whereas the others is kind of like drop draw. So the worst is front. So if you play a front deck against this, so you're kind of cooked. Draw is universal across the board, and critical is just what most people use. So, but it ultimately does not affect them if they either pump the critical to a rear guard, or they pump the critical to or they have a second attack on the Vanguard. So if they choose to put that instead. So yeah. Oh, that puts me out of breath. That really puts me out of breath. So I apologize, everybody. But confusing as it is also, based on Matthew and Nishi's input as well. Also, it goes to show that because they are aware of how Buddy Fight is back in the day, so this reference is actually like just it lives up to it. So good to know that I have you guys here, so in order to help me to get that understanding that yeah, this is straight up just how the deck is like back in the day. So and it matches. So with that being said, so I think next week, so I just saw Grand Fear, Argo, and Flightbook. So yeah, we forgot to check the next week stuff. So yeah, because I was busy reading the whole thing. So. But yeah, so Sapporo after report, Sapporo Lake after report, anime preview essentially. All right. And the last one is actually from set 10 also. So we're getting the start of like set 10 reviews. So we're getting Grand Fear, new cards, essentially. And then they said that there is new Som Maiden support cards. Som Maiden support cards. I didn't see Argo. Oh yeah. So so this one is the Cassiope. It's the Cassiope deck also. So the Cassiope also has support cards too as well. So you're getting Grand Fear and Cassiope next week too as well. Alright, that is the reviews for next week. So, no Flightbook. It doesn't say Flightbook, unfortunately. So yeah, the Siren, yes, the Argo Siren. There we go. The Argo Siren. That was the name that I was looking for. So yeah, that is next week's reviews. Interested to see where Grand Fear is, where Grand Fear will go. So it's actually a brand new Grand Fear too as well. So it's a new version of Grand Fear that's coming into play. So it'll be interesting to see how this one will increase the capabilities of the Noblesse Roach. So because I have quite a bit of familiarity with the Grand Fear deck, it's gonna be interesting to see how they actually do the Noblesse Roach. So how much better they actually can make the deck. So something that I would certainly look forward to. So alright. But that is the Vanguard Newsday Tuesday. So I appreciate each and every one of you for coming in and joining me for this live stream and whatnot. So hey, I'm actually doing a Pokemon Emerald Gen 3 blind run through. You can catch me on Thursday here on Twitch if you want to. For those of you that are YouTube, so I do stream. I will stream it actually on the YouTube side, but not on CVGS channel. Obviously, it'll be on my personal channel. So if you have not gone to my if you've not gone to the Discord channel, which is in the link in the description box below, you can join it. I'll put up the stream in the general chat, so you can see me actually streaming there, and you can join me there. So I'll be on like 4 PM my time, around there, if not 3 o'clock. And I'll spend a solid amount, so maybe like 3 to 4 hours on it. So I currently already have Rustboro cleared, and I'm actually chasing down Team Aqua now into the mountains. So I'm going into my Zubat phase also, where I get attacked by 55% of the time, so I get confused. So yeah, we'll be doing that also. Alright, so you can join me there, and we can also talk more Vanguard stuff as well. The place will be on Thursday, so you can just check out from there. So just head over to Discord, to the CVGS server, and you'll see everything all happening over there. So right, with all that, so that's gonna be the end of the stream for me too as well. So I thank you very so much for joining me for the Vanguard Newsday Tuesday, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.